Who is O.J. Simpson? Orenthal James Simpson was born on July 9, 1947, in San Francisco, California. He attended Galileo High School, where he played for the Galileo Lions football team. In 1967, at age 19, O.J. Simpson married Marguerite Whitley, his high school sweetheart, whom he had 3 children with. That same year, O.J. Simpson enrolled at the University of Southern California to play football, eventually receiving the Heisman Trophy and going on to play at the professional level. O.J. played for the Buffalo Bills for 8 years and then went on to play for the San Francisco 49ers for a single year. After retiring from the NFL, he embarked on his film career. O.J. starred in motion pictures, television series, and became a commentator for several different sport talk shows. 10 years after marrying Marguerite Whitley, O.J. met Nicole Brown at a nightclub. He began dating her while he was still married to Whitley. 12 years after their marriage began, him and Marguerite divorced. Nicole and O.J. got married in 1985 and had 2 children. The marriage lasted for 7 years until Brown filed for divorce in 1992. Brown and Simpson were known to have a very tumultuous relationship. 2 years after their divorce, Nicole Brown Simpson and Ron Goldman were found stabbed to death outside Nicole's house in Brentwood, Los Angeles. The murders were some of the most gruesome that the LAPD has ever seen, as the bodies were laying in puddles of blood with stab wounds all over. O.J. became a top suspect for the murders and was thoroughly questioned by the LAPD the next day. 3 days later, he is charged with 2 counts of murder, and he chooses not to surrender and flees the Los Angeles area with friend Al Colling's white Ford Bronco. This eventually became a 60-mile slow-speed police chase which ended at Simpson's home. He then pleaded not guilty, and the case of the century began. As the trial went on for 134 days, significant evidence was collected. The footprints found at the crime scene were identical to a pair of Simpson's shoes. There were bloodstains on Simpson's vehicle that were scientifically proven to be Nicole and Ron's blood. The most controversial piece of evidence were the gloves found at the crime scene, which had remnants of Simpson's DNA and the victim's blood. Simpson explained to the jury that the glove didn't fit, proving that he could not have committed those murders. That day, Simpson's charismatic lawyer, Johnny Cochran, coined a phrase that would be remembered for years to come. "If it doesn't fit, you must acquit." After the 9-month trial, Orenthal James Simpson was acquitted for the murders of his ex-wife, Nicole Brown Simpson, and her friend, Ron Goldman. Over 20 years later, people still wonder, did he do it?